Welcome back to the Sunshine Coast Astronomy YouTube channel. And today we're going to talk about hearts in the night sky because we're coming up on Valentine's Day. And I thought it would be interesting to look at some of the targets in the sky that are related to that for astronomers who are viewing the skies at this time of year. The RASC World Asterisms Project is the source of this information. It's all about sky cultures of the entire world. It's a big project that I've been putting together. Asterisms are a star or group of stars that have been identified and named. And so far, we have over 18,000 asterisms, including over 4,800 telescopic. Now, this is about a phenomenon called pareidolia, which means people tend to look at things and see patterns, especially if they're looking at patterns in the stars in the sky. So basically, you're looking up at the sky, you see something, and you say, hey, that looks like fill in the blank. So one of the most popular shapes that people identify in the sky is a heart shape. So I'm going to start with one that I've got on my observing list. This is Ennis 39. It's in the constellation Eridanus, and there it is. It's close to the star 35 Eridani. And if you're looking for that, here's Orion down in the corner here with the three stars in the belt. And right down by Orion's foot, there's this long line of stars that goes off. That's Eridanus, the river. And right here, that's where 35 Eridani is. If you go looking over there next to it, you're going to find that heart. Valentine's Day hearts, there are one really good one in the sky which has two hearts. This is in the constellation Auriga. It appears as a large heart shape, which you see at the top here, with a smaller shape overlapping it at the bottom. This was posted originally as something called Love and Love by a Chinese astrophotographer, Song Yu Jia, in February 2022, but a later American astrophotographer captured this and decided a year later to call it the Valentine's Day hearts. Now, if you're looking for that, you're looking right up here in the area of Beta Aurigae, which is that star up in the corner of this loop, which is the constellation Auriga, the charioteer. Here's the Heart Nebula. This is a very popular target. I see pictures posted of this all the time on various astrophotography sites, Index Catalog 1805 and Cassiopeia. It's got other names. It's got Running Man, Running Dog, Valentine. Uh, Really good target, quite easy to find. Here you see Perseus down in this corner. You see Cassiopeia, the W in the middle of the Milky Way there. You see Camelopardalis up here, right in the middle of them. You see the Heart Nebula, and this one next to it, that's the Soul Nebula, another very popular target. There's a heart in the constellation Hydra, the water snake. There it is. It's close to the star Zhang in the corner there. If we're looking at Hydra, which is running along here, you can see this is the brightest star Alphard. And right here, that's where you're going to find that asterism. Messier 50 on Charles Messier's observing list has been described as a heart. This is in the constellation Monoceros, the unicorn. It's over beside Orion and above Canis Major with the dog star Sirius. And it's right about there, brother, just about above the nose of Canis Major there. Meyer 100 is a cluster in Gemini, which is a heart shape. Right there, you can see it. Here's a picture where they've actually sketched in the shape for you to help you figure it out. And if you're looking for that, here's the constellation Gemini, Castor, and Pollux up here, the brighter stars, right over Castor's foot there. That is where you're going to find it. This is Ruprecht 173 in Cygnus. If you're looking for this, look for the star Aljana down here, and it's just sort of between that and 47 Cygni here, and Lambda Cygni. They make a triangle around it. There you see it there. Here's a photograph of it, right in the middle of the Milky Way here. It's a dense star field. Fastag 19 in Cassiopeia was listed by Hungarian astronomer Laszlo Vostok, who's a source of a lot of asterisms, really capable astronomer. So Diameter is about 50 arc minutes. He describes it as a heart-shaped asterism with a structure made of star strings. Its brightness is 5.6 magnitude, about 100 stars. You can see it's got two halves there and there. One is slightly larger than the other, and there is a cascade that goes right through the middle. If you're looking for this, you're looking for NGC 225 because it's right part of that actually. And if you're looking at the W of Cassiopeia, you can see right here near the middle star there, Navi. That's where you're going to see it. NGC 2547 in Cygnus is another uh, part in the sky. This one was identified by South African astronomer Magda Straker, who has written a lot about asterisms and has got some really good ones up there. Um, if you're looking for this, you're going to need to be in the southern hemisphere. Remember, this is a South African astronomer. Here is Argo Navis, the ship of Argo. You've got the keel, which is Carina. You've got Puppis, the stern, and you've got Vela, the sails. And it's right in here next to this bright star Rigor, right there. Now, this one you're probably going to have to get time on a big telescope to see because this is something that was um, a supernova remnant, and Andy Campbell, who's a supernova hunter, putting a lot of hours on this. Now, there's lots of other hard asterisms that I don't want to share with you because it's Valentine's Day, and we really shouldn't be including broken hearts and wounded hearts, should we? But there's also a lot of stars up there that are related to hearts. Cor Caroli, Aldebaran is also known as Cor Tari, the bull's heart. Regulus in Leo is known to some people as Corleonis, the lion's heart. Kala Akrab, the heart of the scorpion, is Antares in the constellation Scorpius. Heart of the serpent is Cor Serpentis in the constellation Serpents. And Alcava, the heart of the fish, is the star Merak. So if you got any questions, don't hesitate to ask us in the comments. And if you need to contact us or check out what we're doing, here's the contact information. We'll see you next time. Clear skies.